From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Friday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We're live at 6 a.m. and it is feeling like a fall out there. We have temperatures in the 50s, even some lower 50s out there over into Hardin County. We are feeling refreshing this morning. Low humidity levels, and we can enjoy a nice fall weekend, not only for today, starting here on this Friday, but also for the rest of the weekend. So I will have your weekend forecast as well as weekend events here in this weather update. So be sure to stay tuned to the end. But again, temperatures are refreshing. Probably a little bit chilly for some. So be sure to grab a light jacket as you head out. Temperatures in the lower 50s for a lot of folks in southern middle Tennessee. A little bit warmer the more east you are. Temperatures in the upper 50s, still into the lower 60s in the Rocket City as well as Decatur. Everybody else, though, in the 50s this morning, feeling nice and crisp out there. Again, just like a nice fall morning. Over in Lawrenceburg, we're not looking at too much reduced visibility, but we are looking at a nice calm start to the day here on this Friday. Same story for Florence on our Arctic Air Heating and Air Conditioning Skycam network. A mostly clear sky. You see just a few very fair weather clouds, but otherwise we are looking nice and calm on this Friday morning. Hopping over to Columbia. Good morning to you tuning in Murray County. A nice calm start to the morning on the square temperatures in the lower 50s. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few lower, or I should say upper 40s in some of those sheltered valley areas this morning. We are looking pretty good in the fog department, not really much to discuss there. So we are in good shape for your morning commute. This morning we are looking at a mostly sunny sky and dry conditions for the rest of today. We'll see a few clouds here and there throughout the day. Otherwise, we stay nice and rain free. So if you have any plans whatsoever for today, in fact, for the next several days, you have the green light from us here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. You are good to go. Temperatures in the mid 70s, so comfortable this afternoon, feeling like a nice, lovely fall day out there for the afternoon. Again, low humidity levels going to be feeling quite refreshing all throughout the entire day. Heading into this evening, temperatures will fall quickly and become quite chilly. So if you have any Friday evening plans, I would pack a light jacket with you. Temperatures falling into the 60s and into the 50s quickly under a mostly clear sky that allows temperatures to cool a little bit more efficiently. And so we are talking temperatures in the lower 50s, maybe even some upper 40s for your Saturday morning. So you're going to need a jacket for Saturday morning. I think we get a little bit cooler than what Futurecast is showing because we are going to be under a mostly clear sky. So I do expect those temperatures to cool a little bit more efficiently. So a nice fall morning. You might want a warm coffee and, again, a jacket for your Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, we are going to be feeling fantastic. No jackets needed. Back into the upper 70s. So we're going to have a cool start to the day, rounding off in the afternoon. Very comfortable, but we are staying nice and rain-free. In fact, we will probably be completely sunny, if not just mostly sunny, for not only Saturday, but also Sunday. High pressure sticks around nearby, and we stay rain-free for the next several days. Now, we will have to watch for drought conditions, but hey, if you have any outdoor plans this weekend, you at least are completely good to go with anything that you have planned outdoors. Not only for this weekend, but for much of next week, we're still not seeing any type of rain chance to put on the board here across the Tennessee Valley. Otherwise, again, just expect mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies and comfortable temperatures, especially for this weekend. So again, this morning we are dealing with too much, not really much in the fog department. So you can just take your morning as leisurely as you would like to. Be sure to grab a cup of coffee, maybe a warm one, because hey, it is a little bit chilly out there this morning. Temperatures again in the lower 50s for a lot of us. We warm back up just shy of 60 degrees by about 9 a.m. We maintain a mostly sunny sky. Again, today looking fantastic. And if you have been waiting for the perfect weather for some Friday night football, this evening is what you've been waiting for. A mostly clear sky, kickoff temperatures in the mid 60s, falling back into the 50s by the time we get to the fourth quarter and by the time we start to head home. So you will want to pack maybe a blanket, maybe a layer or two, because it is going to be feeling a little chilly out there. But hey, that is what we have been waiting for. So Friday Night Lights forecast, fantastic. Again, we can forget about the rain gear. We can forget about that, in fact, for the next several days. Now, for this weekend, looking fantastic. If you're heading out to the apple orchard, if you're heading out to the pumpkin patch, no matter what the fall activity is, it is going to be fantastic in terms of the weather. We're talking temperatures both Saturday and Sunday, pretty much the same forecast both days, mostly sunny to complete sunshine temperatures in the upper 70s. Again, no rain for this weekend. So, again, if you're heading out to the apple orchard, no matter where you're going, it is going to be a fantastic weekend to spend it outdoors, feeling refreshing and feeling certainly like fall. For the rest of today, feeling like fall, we are going to be increasing our temperatures into the mid 70s, maybe some upper 70s out there into North Alabama, but still everybody should stay below that 80-degree mark for today. Again, mostly sunny and not really much change to the forecast heading into the weekend. We are looking at a mostly sunny to sunny sky, a little bit warmer for Saturday and Sunday into the upper 70s by the afternoon. But for tonight and for Saturday night, temperatures will get down quite chilly, upper 40s to lower 50s out there. So again, chilly overnights for the next few nights. In fact, we stay in the lower 50s Sunday night as well. Temperatures warm back up into the lower 80s heading into next week. So we are in for just a slight warm up, but really nothing too significant by any means. So the next 7 days looking fantastic. Again, we will have to monitor for some dry conditions and maybe some drought conditions creeping back in. Otherwise, though, enjoy this nice fall weekend that we have in store. And speaking of the weekend, let's go ahead and talk about what is going on across the Tennessee Valley this weekend. We have a women's conference at United Church in Lawrenceburg. That's from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. There will be a guest speaker, food, and fellowship out there. Again, that is on Saturday. Continuing with Saturday events, Oktoberfest happening in Loretto at Sarah C. Boutique. That's from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. There will be all kinds of local vendors set up. There will be family fun as well as food trucks. Going to be a very fun day out there. The Little Monsters Mash happening in Huntsville at the Huntsville Botanical Garden. That's from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. There will be crafts, trick-or-treating, and family fun out there. There will be a pet adoption event in Lawrenceburg at the David Zay's Hardware at the north end of town. That is from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. This is for all of the pet owners. Halloween Festival happening in Iuka, Mississippi at Eau Claire's Boutique. It starts at 10 a.m. All dogs are welcome, but you must have your dog on a leash, and costumes for the pups are highly encouraged. So be sure to head out for that very fun festival tomorrow. Oktoberfest happening in Pulaski on North 1st Street from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. There will be food trucks, live music, and all kinds of kids fun out there. Shoals Fest is back in town. It is Saturday and Sunday, so let's go over Saturday's events. It is, again, at McFarland Park in Florence. It starts at 3 p.m. The headliner for the evening on Saturday is Jackson Brown. You can purchase tickets online for Shoals Fest. Fall Festival happening in downtown Columbia, Tennessee on Saturday from 3 p.m. until 8 p.m. There will be vendors, food trucks, live music, and all kinds of fall fun out there. Going to be a lovely evening. Again, the weather looking absolutely perfect. The truck and tractor pull happening at Linville City Park in Giles County. That starts at 5 p.m. on Saturday evening. Moving now to Sunday, there will be a chicken drop at the State Line Lounge in Minor Hill, Tennessee. That starts at 4 p.m. And here is day 2 of Shoals Fest. Again, all at the same place. Starts at the same time. Headliner for Sunday is Jason Isbell. And you can, again, purchase tickets for that festival online. If you have any events going on in your community, any fall events, any school-related events, any sort of events that you would like to see on the community calendar, be sure to send me an email and I will get that on the community calendar for you. That's a check at your forecast. And for weekend events, again, enjoy the nice fall weather that we have. I am so excited to finally be feeling like fall here in the Tennessee Valley. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with your next weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.